Well, folks, welcome back to the Journeyman. We have got another episode for you today. Still, of course, with Grimsby Town, and we're heading now into the end of September, early November, in our first season in charge of Grimsby in the Football League, and of course, our third season in charge as a manager. It's actually our 100th game in charge of a club now. It's our 100th game in management, and yeah, it should be a cracker. Let's jump into it. So there we go, guys. Like I said, it is our 100th game in management, and we are going to be up against Salford City away from home today. Let's see how we've been getting on in the meantime, though. Since we last met, when was it? It was the game against Middlesbrough? No, it wasn't. It was since then, wasn't it? It was definitely one of these sort of games. I can't quite remember where we were, to be honest. Anyway, since I think it was this game, wasn't it, against Notts County? So since then, Blackpool in the Papa John's, we lost 2-0 to them, unfortunately. Of course, a league above, so it was always going to be a tough game. Give them some shaky moments, which was good, but not fantastic. We did, unfortunately, have our first loss of the season in the league. It was to Tranmere Rovers, 14th minute goal from Jerry Yates. We then bounced back with a 2-1 victory away at Leyton Orient. It was actually a Pierce Sweeney penalty, last-minute penalty to win us the game, cancelling out that Sam Surridge early goal. Good player, actually, Sam Surridge, on loan from Bournemouth. Meant to be pretty highly rated. Obviously, Bournemouth loaning him out a little bit. So, 5 goals already in 4 games at League 2 level. So, that could be a cracking signing for Leyton Orient. In our last 2 games, both being draws. First one being a 1-1 draw. Again, another late goal with Aidan Marsh scoring there to cancel out Gary Medine's opener against Doncaster. And most recently, a 0-0 draw. So, I think that's our first clean sheet in the league of the season against Boreham Wood. But definitely should have been a winnable game. Today, we're up against Salford City, who sit in 6th. And despite all of our drop points, we are still top of the league, only just on goal difference. No team really having a solid goal difference so far this campaign. But we're up against Salford there, who are 3 points behind us. So if we don't win here, we're definitely, we're probably guaranteed to slip off top place, to be honest. But what a start it's been for Aidan Marsh. 9 goals in 9 games in the league. And like I said an episode or 2 ago, he's definitely going to catch his 11 league goals that he got for us last season. In terms of transfers, I think we went through all of those, didn't we? Joel Randall came in. Nothing really else of note has been happening, to be honest. But yeah, disappointing start in the Papa John's. We have got Burnley coming up and Port Vale as well. So we do sit bottom of our group in that one. Of course, you can get an extra point, I think, if you win a penalty shootout. When it's a draw, and of course out the Carabao Cup now, so can fully focus really on the league for a short while. Papa John's Trophy would be a nice little added bonus. I think we're definitely stronger than Burnley and definitely stronger than Port Vale in my opinion, but we've got a tough test today against Salford, so let's go and give them a good game. So then here are the teams for today's game against Salford. Of course, Salford probably got a couple of players that you may well have heard of. Ian Henderson up top, bit of a veteran, I believe, but yeah, our team is still one, in terms of consistency, that's what I've been looking for. Consistency in tactic, consistency in lineup. Fortunately, we've had 1 or 2 little injuries, but I think there's definitely so much room for improvement in a couple of positions, really. And that's probably, if I can still use the loan market, if I still can use the free agent market, it's definitely what I'm going to be looking at. We are in the black here, though, so we've got a good chance from a corner here. Ball in, get in! It's Harry Clifton. And now his first effort was saved, and he got the rebound in. Just 8 minutes gone, and we take the lead against Salford City. Harbajam with the corner in. It was a big header by Clifton. And in the end, he just had to tap it across goal into the empty net. With 7.5 minutes gone in this game, we take the lead. And we should go back to the top of the league, I'm hoping. But, of course, that can all change. Sweeney up to Randall. Kenyon. Pollock. Ball over the top. It's a really nice ball to Marsh. He goes wide of it here. Is he going to lay this off? Marsh, he's still going to go alone. Oh, how on earth has he squeezed that in? Impossible angle from Marsh. Long ball over the top. I don't think he did himself any favours by going wide. But what a finish that is. Marsh. How has this gone in? Oh my word. You see that so often though, don't you? Where players get in a stupid angle like that and shoot. And it's just a waste of an opportunity and a waste of a highlight. But Aidan Marsh there has... That is a phenomenal goal. Really, really happy with that. And we've got a really nice early lead here against Salford, who arguably are going to be one of our promotion rivals this season. It's Clifton here on the ball. Back to Sweeney. Ball over the top again to Payne. Should have just kept it simple there, Sweeney. Hunter. Henderson. He's got that overlap there of Bingham. And he scores. That's disappointing by Sweeney. That was his side. He had the ball. Lost it completely. And lost his man there. And just Poor lapse of concentration, really. And it's given Salford a way back into the game. So it's 2-1 now. As my microphone decides to run away from me. But yeah, 2-1 now with about 20 minutes to go. Can we... Well, lots of highlights already. Can we get our 2-goal lead back? It's Kenyon. Loads of room on the left-hand side. We're going direct again. This time to right. Back to Kenyon. Needs a bit more of an option. He's great ball. Abajam. Ball in. Good ball. Right to the back post. What a save. Rebound. And eventually it goes in. We'll take it. I don't mind who scores. It's even better when Aidan Marsh scores. Because that is now his... Was it 11th, 12th goal of the season? And I'm pretty sure he's equalled that league record now that I've been talking about. Right, he's so unlucky that I'm... What a save that is. And then it hits off the bar and Wright can just tap it in. Marsh can tap it in, sorry. And we are now 3-1 up. Regained our 2-goal advantage. And what a game it's been so far. 2 or 3 really decent goals. So 3-1 up against Salford City. There's 4 teams that get promoted though. There's top 3 get automatics. And then there's another team through the playoffs. So... With current form, we're putting ourselves into a really good position. If we can hold on to this form as well up until January, we are definitely in a great position to become a League One manager with Grimsby and make Grimsby a League One club, really. But as a manager, we're just proving our worth and having this 4-4-2 that's working as it stands so well. But here's Henderson, who goes down. Referee doesn't say anything, and Marsh will pick it up here. What a season it's been for him, and he's on a hat-trick. He's got the ball here on the wide position. Lays it back off for Kenyon. Back to Clifton. Option on the right-hand side, but he goes left. It's not a great ball, but it'll be cut out by the big man, Pollock. And here's Randall. Kenyon, look at this football. Left back again. In space. Great ball. What a goal. Max Wright. 4-1. What a header. What a ball. Unbelievable football. And it's Habajam down the left-hand side. He's just having acres of room, isn't he? Unbelievable. They're playing quite narrow, though, you see. So it will allow us that little bit more room down the wide areas. But that is a phenomenal header. And Max Wright has grabbed another goal this season for us as well. And overall, it's been a phenomenal performance. To be 4-1 up here, I thought this would be a really close game, but we've really shown how good we can be. Here's Turnbull with the goal. And Jordan Turnbull scores for Salford to make it 4-2. 25 minutes to go. They'll be hoping maybe that can get them back in the game. I'm hoping it doesn't. Completely unmarked. That's poor. Poor marking by us there. Let's make a change, though. Payne has had a very quiet game, unfortunately. We'll bring on Harvey Blair. He prefers to be in advance forward. I'm going to try him as a false 9. Not really tried that role this year. Getting that little bit deeper, picking up that ball. Let's see what he can do. Of course, we've got him in on loan. Paying him a little bit of money, so I probably should start playing him a little bit more. We're going to bring on Julian Lammy on the right, and we'll bring on McConville on the left. And there are our subs complete. Here's Kenyon, though. We'll strike it goal. Easy enough for Smith to collect it with 15 minutes to go here. And on the 80th minute mark, I'm going to drop a little praise for the boys. And hopefully we can see out this game now. And 4-2. Look at the amount of shots we've had. 17 shots today to Salford's, I don't know how many they had. Less than 10 for sure. But here's Marsh. Oh, what a ball that is. And Lammy scores. Julian Lammy scores. What a ball that was from Aidan Marsh. And a lovely finish from Lammy to roll it past the goalkeeper and round it off. In another emphatic victory for Grimsby Town. Marsh here. What a knock. And Lammy just has to roll it past the goalkeeper in a 7-goal thriller. And we are 5-2 up here, folks. Phenomenal goal that is. What a ball that is from Marsh. Got an 8.6 rating. He's going to be the man of the match today as it stands. But can he get himself a hat-trick? He's gone down. That's a penalty. It's Aidan Marsh's chance for a hat-trick to make it 6-2. Come on, Marsh. Aidan Marsh, 95th minute here against Salford City to make it 6-2. Oh, and it's saved. To be fair, he got good height and power on that. It's a fantastic save. And it does finish full time. Unfortunately for Marsh, his rating dropped down. Sam Habajam has been given best performer, but they both got an 8.4, 20 shots, and a 5-2 win. It could have been 6, should have been 6. And yes, a phenomenal victory for us. Overall, it's Salford 2, Grimsby Town 5. That shoots us, doesn't even shoot us up the table. It keeps us at the top spot, getting a bit more of a cushion now between us and 7th and 8th place, which is phenomenal. 5 or 6 points there, and a really nice little boost in goal difference as well, which I pointed out earlier on. So the FA Cup is still going on. Of course, we enter that very, very soon. But what a phenomenal start to life at Grimsby Town. 10 league games in, 21 points, top of the league, 6 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss so far. And we look at some of the upcoming fixtures in the league. Of course, we've got Burnley, we've got Torquay, rock bottom, Scunthorpe 20th, Oldham 18th, Morecambe 21st. Though that run of games is really, really favourable for us going in towards November. But yeah, guys, phenomenal win today. And now for Aidan Marsh, it is 11 goals in 10 games, 12 in 13 in all competitions, and a phenomenal start for him and us in Season 3 of the Journeyman. Be sure to hit the like button down below, guys, if you enjoyed it today. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all very, very soon.